Hello, my dear viewers. Myself Rakesh Kumar. Welcome you to this wonderful platform, YouTube, in the forex in the program Forex Trading with Rakesh. Guys, I'm your host here. We are doing this webinar from last 1 year. You might be confusing me as an employee of Dukas Copy. Well, I am not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I am an independent trader and technical analyst. Now, when I say this, I mean that whatever piece of trading idea or opinion that I'm going to offer you here is of my own. It has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. Anis Ahmed is here. Hello, Anis. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I was thinking of postponing this webinar, but I'm happy that I didn't do that. Otherwise, you would have gotten started. So, well, this is essentially a price action webinar where we are looking at the price action and we are trying to find out the key levels for the pairs that we are seeing. Mostly they are pairs like the major pairs, but we are also looking at some yen crosses and a few other crosses also, currency crosses like Euro OD, GBP OD and all. And also we'll be looking at the bullions like gold and silver. Then after we will be looking at the Brent crude oil and a few certain other instruments. And if you have any that you can suggest me, I will pull it out on my charts and then we'll discuss that also. But I'll be quickly going through the key levels because this is Friday. We don't have much time like left for the trading day. It's just half day left now. So I'm happy you decided to do this webinar. Thank you. I'm also happy that because even one person is important for me. So those guys who are listening to the recording or those who are webinar live in the webinar, for them also, uh, we are going to pull out the candlestick charts and we'll see how we can use the key levels that we look at in our trading. Okay, how we can use them in our trading and how we can reduce some trading setups in the direction of the trend. You believe me, whenever I'm looking for a trade, I'm looking it for in the direction of the trend. And when you keep on doing the same thing again and again, it becomes your habit. And it takes me time, or it takes everybody time to develop this habit of doing the same thing time and again, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. You do this for a year or two, and then only you will be able to develop this habit of looking at a right thing in the right perspective and then putting it into right order, maximize your profits and minimizing your trading losses. So that is trading, I will say. And with this small introduction, I will start the session. But before I start the session, I must tell you that please do not take my webinars as the trading advice. I'm not a qualified technical advisor. Okay, I'm not an advisor. I cannot tell you what to buy and what to sell, but I can only give you a hint or an idea that this is how the trading is done. Okay, so please do your own research before you put your money on the line. This live stream is only for information and knowledge. Once I get the certification done for my analysis, then I think I'll be doing the technical advice also. But right now, you cannot take me as an advisor. Okay, before we begin, let me take you through the risk disclaimer and then we will go to the charts. Okay, so first things first, after this risk disclaimer, that is the dollar index. Okay, so till yesterday, till day before yesterday, when this green candle was going up, I told you that this is the height to which the price can go. So what was that height? I'm just pulling it up for 1 second. 106.54. What was the high that the price made here? Look at this. It made 106.46, almost 8 pips less than that. So I'm removing both of these because these are not the crucial levels for us. What are the crucial levels, guys? The crucial level on the upside is 107.03, above which I think I will be looking for buying this market. But actually I'm looking for now a selling opportunity, and that has already come. Below this low you can sell this, or below 105.27 you can sell this. Right now I am looking in a I'm having a bias that is bearish here, because see, the price was making higher highs and higher lows, and we have discussed it already that this low has been taken out. When the sellers take out a previous low, previous important low, that means in the next buying or in the next push to the upside, they will be selling the market again to make another lower low. So this is what is expected out of this market, and it is going as per anticipation. So we'll just discuss about the support and resistance now. 107.03 is the resistance for this market. 105.27 is the support. If you are looking for buying this market, I'll say think twice, because it has already breached the previous low. Okay, do not buy this market, but look for a selling opportunity. That's all for the US dollar index. For the euro, I think yesterday we had seen almost a bullish pin bar, not the bullish pin bar, bullish engulfing, and now today this is trying to go higher, a little bit higher. This is Friday, it is still an inside bar. When I say it is an inside bar, that means this today's candle's high and low is contained well within the highs and lows of yesterday. So that means there is an indecision right now building up here. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, till the time the price is trading below 1.0639, I will be a little cautious, but the bias will be bullish. Look at this channel. This was a green, this was good channel. This channel has been finally taken out to the upside. That means the buyers are trying to take control of the market. Above 1.0639, I'll be very sure that this market is going to go up. In that case, I'll be targeting 1.0769. Right now, for me, this is an area of resistance, and support is lying around 1.0448, which is very deep. So I will not be looking to buy this market close to this resistance. So I will be a little cautious and stay away from this market for some time, till the time it doesn't go beyond 1.0639. Okay, similar is the case for GBP USD, but here I am seeing a bullish pin bar at the support. A bullish pin bar at the support is a good idea. I think I'll be looking for buying this market, but I also know that this falling channels resistance line will be offering a good resistance when the price goes to this area again. So now this is today, this is Sunday, this will be Monday. So approximately 1.2246 is the level where it is going to strike this line. So that area should be seen as an area of resistance. Beyond that, we will be looking for buying this market around here. Okay, so something of this sort is going to happen in this market, so be prepared for that. But if you are looking for the support, 1.2036 on the downside, and now 1.2337 is the resistance. Here this was the support. Now you can pull it to this one, but this is not relevant. This is not relevant because this was 4-hourly support that is taken out. But the daily support you have to see. 1.2036 is the daily support. Australian dollar was going good till I think yesterday, day before yesterday, and day before that. But day before yesterday there was push down with a huge volume, and I think that only created a panic in the buyers, and they were like, they were pushed down again yesterday. Even today they are trying to push the markets high, but since it's Friday, it is still an inside bar. I suspect the price to continue here for some time. If the war continues in the west, then there is a high probability that the price will drop down, because in that case US dollar, the demand for US dollar, which is a safe currency or safe haven for currencies, will gain value, and if that gains value, then Australian dollar may drop in front of that. Otherwise, if nothing like that comes up, then it is bound to cross 0.6449 very soon, which I am expecting also. Okay, looking at this, I'm thinking that this double bottom may break to the upside. USD JPY below 150.15, we are not trading it. Above 147.27, we are not trading it. So let's not discuss about it much. USD CAD is the similar. There's nothing building up in this chart till the time there is no particular pattern here. I think I will not discuss this market much. Okay, there's no pattern. See, every time it is breaking high low, high low, high low, and it's going everywhere. USD CHF is a crucial. It's very important that we said that this is going to go down, and it is going to go down. 0.8894 is the first target that we have said earlier. This level should be seen as a buying opportunity also, if you can relate to this previous lows and these previous important levels. Okay, so there is a high probability that the buyers will jump in, but if they fail to jump in at 0.8894, then this price will drop directly to 0.8744. So a huge leap, approximately 150 points from here. You can look for a selling opportunity here with the target of this. Anis, are you still in the USD CHF short? No, I'm not. I was stopped out, my man. I will tell you why. I was stopped out. I shorted it here. You remember? I shorted it somewhere here. I think. I'm not sure. I think somewhere shorted it here somewhere, or somewhere here, and then I put my stop loss here. I put my stop loss here, okay, and I got stopped out here. But after that, you see, the price never came. This is a sad thing. Okay, I kept my stop loss very close, and it got stopped out. So what happened with me? But yes, for those who kept the stop loss here, maybe, okay, looking at the daily swing, he must have this move in his favor. So if he has, 0.8894 is the area where you should be looking for booking the profits. Okay, and even if the price goes down from here, you can look for a second opportunity like this. Something like this can also happen. But yes, my way of trading has a lot of what you can say, time in this. Not time, but what you call it, patience. You need a lot of patience, because it takes a week or days for the setup to build up. But generally it goes in your favor, and your stop loss is very small, and take profit targets are huge. Like in this case, I'm suggesting that there is a possibility of gaining 150 points. And if you say even sell somewhere here, if you sell somewhere here, you will have a stop loss around 40 pips, and you will have a potential profit of more than 120 pips, which is I think good. 1:3 risk to reward ratio. Why don't you do that? Okay, so this is my this call here. This was a very good risk to reward ratio for me, but it did not happen. I had a stop loss of around 20 pips, I think, and I had a potential take profit of like 90 points. It was good. 1:5 risk to reward ratio, but I failed in this one. My stop loss was so tight that it got triggered. All right, guys, looking at the silver finally reaching the levels where we are expecting the resistance. Okay, it is finally reaching the levels where we are expecting the resistance. There's a high probability that the silver will sell off from here, looking at this downtrending price action, and also looking at this trend line. But will it really happen? I don't know yet. Well, we will only see if the price goes above 23.78, then maybe it will start supporting the price. But I'm expecting multiple times this will strike this long line and will keep acting as a resistance. That is what I'm expecting. Okay, for some reason, if the price starts above this, goes above this, then it will start giving it start acting as a support. Now that is possible if the war continues for some long time. Okay, for me, 23.78 is the resistance. 21.73 is, guys, if you're vibing around here, you can smash that like button, which just below the video. Really helps me in the YouTube algorithm, and it will cost you nothing. And I don't think that my webinars are so bad, although there is no fancy music around, and there are no promises of huge money or so many profits. But yes, I understand that I'm doing it fast, but it really has some insight in it. So please do that for me. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Thank you. And let's focus on the gold. Okay, focus on the gold. When I say focus on the gold went higher than 1987, almost to 1998 levels. But then after, it was rejected very badly. So you can say that those who bought here, they're trying to cover up them just above these highs. Okay, going to take you on 1 hour. You see, this happens very fast, and if I pull up volumes, you will see huge volumes here. Boom, 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 boom. So somebody is, if this price goes beyond this, I'll say, if it fell below 1970, then you can be sure that the big guys here, those who open the position here, they are booking their profits here. Okay, and now they are ready to sell the gold. This is what I'm expecting. From the daily point of view, I'm taking you to the daily again. From the daily point of view, now 1987 level is the level of resistance, and actually you see this is in line with these highs, but no, it's not. So 1987.38 is the resistance, 1970 and 1952 are the levels of support. What is Brent doing? Brent still inched higher yesterday with a bullish engulfing and a bullish pin bar at the support level, but got rejected from this falling channel's resistance area. That is what my anticipation is. See this rising channel, it is being tested from the downside, and this falling channel is also being tested. So this is a confluence of two resistances. This area should be seen as an area of opportunity for the short sellers, but also keep an eye that if this channel is rising, every time the price comes to this area, it will be seen as a buying opportunity by the buyers, push the prices higher. Okay, so there is a possibility that this area is seen as a buying opportunity. Otherwise, on the higher side, 95.92 is the resistance. Sorry guys. Bitcoin, boom boom. Okay, can it be anywhere? You can say, can it be better than this? What is the high made by that candle? 30,189. What is our level? 30,178. Can it be better than this? Resistance, support, and we still have the same levels of resistance and support, but this today has made a higher than this one. That means the bulls are trying to take control here, and the volumes are also rising. That means there's a high probability that the price will keep rising. Okay, we'll switch it to 1 hour. We'll make an intraday, or you can say something like this, and then we'll see when the price starts going up, then we can buy this. Okay, but in the longer run, in the this from the daily point of view, I think below 30,178 the Bitcoin is not worth buying, and even if it rises from here, I think the next level, that is around 31,793, should be offering a huge resistance, because this is a broken channels resistance line. Now this is support line, but it will be acting as a resistance when the price reaches. Ethereum, similarly, there's nothing to talk about. It is just moving in the lines of the Bitcoin. Euro against Australian dollar. Well, a rise was inevitable, and it is going on. 1.6893 is the resistance. 1.6651 is support. The New Zealand, a rise further. This is, I think, the extent to which it can go. 1.0896 is the resistance. The support now may be sought at around 1.0832. Next support is around 1.0779. Nothing much on this also. GBP AUD, I'm expecting a fall in this one. This bullish engulfing is the only thing that is terrifying me. Otherwise, I'm sure that the market is going to fall to the downside either today or tomorrow. Don't know yet, but yes, pound is very weak as compared to the Australian dollar right now. Maybe around 1.9285 may offer some resistance, or maybe even 1.9463. But yes, are expecting a down move. On the downside, 1.9046 is the support. Another support is around 1.8856, below which I will be a definite seller in this. Well. Okay, we were expecting this area to act as a support. Now, you remember that yesterday when we were talking about these markets, I told you that since the world markets are falling down, there is a high probability that this will also break, and this has broken yesterday. So now this will be acting as 33,447 will be acting as a resistance, although this market on the daily has been an uptrending market, but just now you can see this is a break. This is a break. Okay, this is a break, and now this break can be. Understand me? This is what is possible now. Look at this market now like this. The daily chart of the Dow Jones. Huge resistance possible around 33,447. If you find that opportunity to sell this market at these levels, you should be selling this at 33. CAT CHF, wonderful movement yesterday. Today is an inside bar. Nobody is buyer, nobody is seller. Everybody is together. But the price closing below 38 of RSI on the daily. That means there is a lot more coming on this market to the downside. 64.53 is the support. 65.40 is the resistance. CAD, a bullish pin bar, nowhere. There is a possibility that the price will go to 1.6810, but there we have a lot of huge resistance. I'll put it in the form of a rectangle here, and this is what I'm looking for as the next resistance. Okay, that's it. And the USA Tech, although we are bullish on this one, but the world markets are crashing, so is the next level of support is around 14,428. The resistance being now 14,813. Nothing much to discuss here. Australian dollar against Japanese yen is also falling. It's trying very hard for the it is taking a lot of time by the buyers to get some say buy orders here, and there is a successful creation of a string here. Although I will be pulling my levels down, this I'll do that because the range has expanded that opportunity. And that. So this is still a symmetrical triangle. I think it will break out in the future, but right now it is moving in this triangle. At least on the 4 hour, when you look at the daily, there's something happening. On the upside, the horizontal level is 95.66. The downside, the horizontal level is 94.04. In these two levels, it is not worth trading, but on the downside is the more expectation because of the channel breakdown. But also remember that we are bullish on the Australian dollar in the longer run. If the price goes beyond this trend line, I will be looking for the bullish entries here in this. GBP JPY is a buy above 183.81 only. Between these two levels, I am not trading this market. Although at this extreme level of 176.42, there is a very good buying condition. But beyond 183.81 also is a good buy for GBP CHF till yesterday. Okay, my friend, I told you some stop loss here. I think I told you that you have to keep your stop loss somewhere here around 1.0894 and above. Did I? Anish, where was our stop loss? You are short in this one, right? But on the 1 hour, one of if any of my friend is here, I think Yumi or somebody was here. See that this market has been making lower highs and lower lows on the 1 hour, and just now it has breached this high. So on the 1 hour, it has started building buyers. It has started coming at good. So this may raise your profits if you have any in the short. So one may be looking for booking profits right now and shorting it again around 1.0894, because in the daily this was a strong support in the past. You see 1.0894, and when the price comes again, I banked 165 pips, exited at 1.809. Perfect. This cannot be better than that, because these previous highs around these levels and these lows, so these were the levels where you should have exited. Okay, fine, very nice. But look for a selling opportunity again when the price strikes here like this. Okay, look for an opportunity. I am not saying that sell it here, but if you find this, that there is a bearish engulfing or something like this thing is happening, then you can sell it. Okay, so GBP CHF done. Euro GBP, somebody was asking me. Yeah, Euro GBP, somebody was short in the Euro GBP around 0.87, I think 01. And what did I say? Yeah, somebody was short, and I told him that there is a high probability that the price will now break out and then go like this. See guys, this is not a joke. Okay, this is a live market that we have discussed yesterday. You can see my webinar. I had just made this channel. I said that there is no way that you can sell this market right now here at this pullback. And Yumi said that she's, I think, short at 0.8701. Yeah, somewhere here. I told her to get out because this market is going to go up, and her stop loss was 0.8726 or 21, I think, here. So she must have either booked this loss of 20 pips, or maybe if she has listened to me, maybe she has already booked her losses of 5 pips and went out of this. Although I said that if you can get it close to 0.8700, you should get out. I don't know what has happened. If Yumi, you are there, please, if you want to, yeah, she's here. Yumi, Jeff, I was stopped out. Okay, but I told you that you should have got out from here. Anyways, so now is the opportunity to go short in this market. You see, if you go with the direction of the trend, see here, price made a higher high, a higher low, then it made a higher high than this one, then it made a higher low before making a higher high. Now this higher low is taken out by this low, so you should be looking for a selling opportunity. Don't you think so? At least on 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour time frame. All right. That means you cannot be short in this market for a long time. So when you go to the daily, you will see that there is another story. What is that story? Let's read that story. So I said that this is a level of that has been taken out beautifully. That beautiful takeout, but this is an aggressive, I will say, this is a gravestone doji or something like that. When the price is like this, that means the buyers try to take the control of the market. All the stop losses got triggered of the sellers, but there are enough sellers higher than that to push the prices down. If the price comes and start trading below 0.8705 again, don't even think about buying this market. Okay, don't even think. Although this is like a weekly close above that level that we have marked, a weekly close above that level, but with not a good green candle is not right. Okay, we need a green candle above this mark, very good green, not with a very high wick, no, the small wick possible with like this. Okay, not like this. If you have a wick like this, then the next wick goes like this. If you have a wick like, I mean, if you have a wick like this, then the next wick goes. So you don't want like that. Okay, so you want a good small wick, and then Euro GBP can go to 0.8978 also. That is only the case in the future. That's all from my side, guys. If you have any further questions or queries, you can ask me in the chat, or if you have any particular pair that you want me to discuss, please write me. Otherwise, I would like to wrap up this webinar for this week and this day. I think somebody is running the bot, YouTube bot on my account. I can see that 7 people are watching now, but I'm sure that no one is watching. There is only Jumi and Anis Ahmed. Whoever is doing it, please don't do it because it is not my channel. It is technically a channel of Dukas Copy Webinars, who are a very good bank. You should not be to their bank. Thank you and have a nice week. Thank you, Jumi, and thank you, Anis Ahmed, for your time here. Let me just end it with the style that I do every day. I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest for everybody in the coming days and the coming hours. Just keep in mind to only risk 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times if you have risked 1 times. Okay, with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video for you. You can also leave your suggestions in the comment section after the video is published, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. We are doing this webinar every day at 1700 GMT, that is 5 p.m. Greenwich time. Have a good day, have a good weekend. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye, take care.